I feel like I've always carried with me until I started working with you the belief that people with money are, like I said to you, schmucks. Like people with money are, I like believe that people with money are schmucks. That's an easy statement. And because of that, I felt like part of it is, I talk to these people and they need help. And I want to help them because I know I can help them. And I think somewhere in my mind too is like, well, if you're a really nice person, you must not have money because you're not a schmuck. And so then I was judging what they could afford. And I was assuming that they couldn't afford much. So if they can't afford much, I can still help them, but I'm not going to offer them like my bigger package because they clearly can't afford it. There was no way of me knowing they couldn't afford it. That was my own personal judgment. And going back to worth and value was what I had to give them of value. And if you can change a parent's life and a child's life, clearly, what's the price tag? But I still had something in me that said, if I offer for more than this amount, I've already decided they're not going to do it. Instead of assuming why wouldn't they do it, and talking and speaking with them about what they're talking to me about, and do you want to fix this or don't you want to fix it, or do you want to live in this life that you're living in where you're totally battling your children forever, or do you want to change it in 3 to 6 months? And that is the value, not the price tag.